Stanley Kubrick Part 1. Alright, we're going to start with the voice. I want you to listen to the voice.
Well, I mean, the question is that, I feel about the films is it truthful? Is it interesting? To worry about the sort of mandatory scenes or touches which people often think make a picture more, I keep thinking of the word ingratiating for the audience, seems to me, not something that you really have to do. I think the audience has more, is more intelligent and reacts more to the truth than some of the people that try to outguess them think they will. I mean, they will also like, they will also like things that are essentially not true or unfun, but I mean, I don't think it prevents them from responding to things that aren't true.
Fair point there. But the point is, with this, is his voice. It's gross point blank. It's somehow devoid of character and flair. This was an incredibly intelligent man. Alright, yeah, he was a New York Hebrew Zionist Mason, yeah, like they all are, like all the directors are. But let's look past that. This was an intelligent, perfectionist, interesting director at the very least, right? Now here he is again. Listen to the voice.
With the Stanley Kubrick story.
Alex DeLore,
Right.
You're actually recording?
Of course.
Incredible.
It's very quiet.
There we go.
What would you like for Christmas, Stanley?
A Fortune computer.
Why do you want a fortune?
Because it has the best chip architecture
Yes?
and the most advanced operating system.
What's that?
It's called Unix. Let's play it back.
I don't know, but it's fairly decent color. And like I say,
Would a reporter actually ever use this?
expensive,
Anyway, his voice there again is a far cry from this voice.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Now that's a voice with character. Now I know he's an actor, okay, so he's got to have something, huh? But point is, Kubrick, just, I don't know, it's just, the voice, his voice doesn't match the gravitas that I would expect from such an intelligent man. It's just, it is gross point blank. Not completely, but it's just not a voice that you would link up with such a potentially impressive man. Because he was impressive. I'm not going to deny that. Most people would say that his films are very interesting. I'm going to be going into that. I'm going to be showing you the predictive programming. But I'm not going to put him on a pedestal because in Eyes Wide Shut, he pushed the AIDS psyop. And he pushed it pretty hard. He must have been under orders from Zionist HQ to push the AIDS psyop in that movie. And I don't appreciate that. He talks about the truth in this interview. How people are more intelligent than the Zionist sort of architecture think. And they are. And at the same time, he says they'll respond to truth, but they will also respond to lies. Well, yeah, he threw that AIDS psyop in there as well, that population control psyop. So, yeah, I'm going to be going into his movies from 2001, A Space Odyssey, to Eyes Wide Shut, to Full Metal Jacket, Barry Lyndon. I haven't seen Doctor Strangelove. I should. And of course The Shining with its Apollo stuff. And of course 2001, which was completely Apollo. And apparently 9/11 predictive programming too. Yeah, I'll show you that. There is a bit. So we'll do a little series on Kubrick. I've done a bit of a Kubrick binge over the summer. I mean, you've got the brick, the mason, right? It's in his name, masonry, the brick. Ku, start of Ku Klux Klan as well, isn't it? I have to look more into KU. Oh yeah, there's that pyramid in, not in Egypt. It's the one, Queen Calhatta's pyramid, and that was the Ku pyramid. So he's got a reference to a pyramid, and he's got a reference to masonry in his name. Yeah. Oh, and Alan Cumming. I'll add that one to the end, yeah. Alan Cumming had a role in Eyes Wide Shut where he flirts with Tom Cruise, and I'll show you that interview. But Alan Cumming, you need to make an anagram out of his first name and add that to his second name. Right? Alan Cumming. Mess around with Alan. And then put the second name in there, and then you'll see that another made-up name.